Welcome. Welcome, my dear friends. Myself, Professor Dr. Rajendra Deshpande, would like to welcome you all in my Ayurveda Academy YouTube channel. In this particular serial, we are discussing very important 30 Ayurvedic medicinal plants in English discussion, and we are discussing the properties, synonyms, indications, and the different products of each of these Ayurvedic medicinal plant or Ayurvedic herbal medicine. Today's our important plant is Haritaki. So myself, Professor Dr. Rajendra Deshpande, I am MD in Ayurvedic medicine and MD in Ayurvedic physiology. My WhatsApp number is 922681060. So let us move further. Okay. So I would like to go further. So this is a picture, the long leaves, and can you see the Haritaki, a typical fruit? This is one of the important fruit from Triphala, the compound herbal combination. Hirda, Beheda, and Amalaki. This is called as a Triphala, which is the best rasayan in Ayurveda. So in this particular rasayana, Haritaki is one of the important plant. But you can see the structure of that particular leaves, okay, and the fruit as well. So we are discussing about synonyms. Why the synonyms important? Because synonyms can give the idea about the structure, about the properties, about the functions and action of that particular plant. So first synonym for Haritaki is abhaya. Abhaya. Bhaya means fear. Abhaya, no fear. Fear of what? Fear of the diseases. So when the person is consuming the best rasayana Haritaki, he may not have the fear of that particular any health problem. Then kayastha. Kayastha. Sthira means to stable. So this particular Haritaki is the best rasayana which maintains your physical stability. Next is a chetaki. Chetayati. So chetayati is a main root verb in that particular or a noun in that particular Sanskrit, which means it's very useful for cleansing of the body channels. Haritaki, the Latin name is Terminalia chebula. This is a very, very big and tall tree. We are using the useful part is fruits. Okay. So rasa, very important. Rasa of taste of Haritaki. 5 rasas are present except lavana. In Ayurveda, there are 6 tastes: Madhura, Amla, Lavana, Katu, Tikta, Kashaya. These are the 6 tastes mentioned in Ayurvedic text. Madhura, sweet; Amla, sour; Lavana, which is not present in Haritaki, that is Lavana. Then Madhura, Amla, Lavana. Next, Katu is present, pungent; Tikta, bitter; and Kashaya is astringent. Now you can see the Vipaka, that is Madhura Vipaka is present, and Virya is Ushna. Remember, Haritaki is hot in potency. Guna, Laghu, Ruksha, and Ushna. Laghu, of course, very useful for digestion purpose, making your body light. Because of the cleansing, your body will lose the clay or armor or unwanted material. Ruksha is also helpful for cleansing purpose, and Ushna Virya. Next, Haritaki is a Vichitra Pratyarabdhatva Dravya. I know in last few videos, I have explained these types of the plants. Some plants are having Samana Pratyarabdhatva property and few plants are having Vichitra Pratyarabdhatva property. Kindly note this particular word. I am going to explain this time as well. Rasa of Haritaki is Kashaya. So Vipak should be Katu. Ideally, when the rasa is Kashaya or astringent, the Vipak should be Katu or pungent. But in Haritaki, the Vipak is Madhura. And what is the benefit of Vipak? It gives a normal stools. Defecation is absolutely normal because of Madhura Vipaka. But Virya, again, Virya is Ushna. Do you understand? Up and downs. So there is a mismatching of Rasa Vipaka Virya. Can you see? Rasa Kashaya, Vipak Madhur, again Virya is Ushna. So this is not matching, correlating. For example, another example, Samana Pratyarabdhatva, Madhura, Shita. This is very simple to understand. Madhura Rasa, sweet taste, Madhura Vipak, and Shita Virya. This is matching with each other. But this particular combination of Rasa, Vipak, Virya is not matching with one another. That is why Haritaki is called as Vichitra Pratyarabdhatva. Okay. Haritaki effects, basically effects on Vata, Pitta, and Kapha bioenergies. These are called as a dosha in Ayurveda. Okay. Vata is responsible for all types of movements. Pitta bioenergy is responsible for all types of metabolic processes, including digestion. And Kapha is for nutrition, stability, and growth. Okay. But basically, its action is more potent on Vata and Kapha. Dosha. Why? Because Vata is a Shita and Kapha is also Shita, cool. These cold principles. But Haritaki is having Ushna Virya, so it acting Vata Gna and Kapha Gna, anti-Vata, anti-Kapha. Okay? It acts on all the dhatus one way or the other. Srotasas, it's basically acting best in Annavaha Srotas, that is digestive system, Purisha Vaha Srotas, that is excretory system, Majja Vaha Srotas, that is brain and nerve tissues, Prana Vaha Srotas, respiratory tract, and Mansa Vaha Srotas, musculoskeletal system. Haritaki is an exception. Why? Usually 90% Kashaya Rasa, whenever anything is Kashaya astringent in taste, basically it causes the constipation. That particular plant, that particular substance will always cause the constipation. But due to the Madhura Vipak of Haritaki, Haritaki is not causing any constipation. Rather, it is useful when you are suffering from constipation. Take the Haritaki, best medicine for relieving the constipation, to cure the constipation because of the Madhura Vipak. This is Haritaki is called as a Anulomaka, scientific terminology, Ayurvedic terminology. Anulomaka means laxative. This is Mrudu Virechaka. Virechana is a specific process, purgation, purgatives, but this is very, very soft and gentle type of the purgative. Haritaki indications. Haritaki is recommended first to relieve, to cure the constipation. And of course, associated conditions. Whenever there is a constipation, you will suffer from piles, hemorrhoids. You will suffer from gas, abdominal flatulence. You will suffer from hyperacidity, that is Samapitta. Pitta generated from indigestion is called as Samapitta, Pitta with toxins. Ama means toxin. Ama, Ayurvedic concept, endogenous toxin and exogenous toxin. Inside metabolic problem is there, then ama will be generated. If bacteria attack on you, viruses attack on you, that also causes some infections. That is also ama according to Ayurveda. But this is very useful for endogenous ama. It will cure that ama problem. In these conditions, like piles, gases, hyperacidity, Haritaki used with buttermilk and along with another two plants, Chitraka and Vidanga. Vidanga is an anti-helminthic, roundworm, threadworm, whipworm, tapeworm, giardiasis, amoebiasis, everything, you must use the Vidanga. And Chitrak, carminative, appetizer. Okay. Haritaki is Anulomaka. So best medicine in the market is Abhayarishta. Don't forget, if you are suffering from constipation, you must keep the bottle of Abhayarishta at your home. Useful in the first phase of even Atisar. Try to understand. We are afraid whenever there is a loose motions, but when loose motions is occurring, don't stop them immediately. Basically, to begin with, some toxins are going out of your body, and Haritaki will help to expel that contaminated food poisoning. Okay, so in first phase of Amatisar, Haritaki is useful and also useful in chronic cases of Pravahika. Atisar, loose motions. Pravahika, dysentery, especially amoebic dysentery, amoebiasis, giardiasis. You must use Haritaki. It improves the muscle tone of the intestine. It improves the digestive fire. Haritaki is best medicine for, this is abdomen, this is umbilicus. The person is having ascites, fluid in the peritoneal cavity. Here, Ayurveda's specific treatment management for ascites. Please write down. Nityam enam virechayet. What is the treatment for ascites? What is the treatment for chronic skin diseases? Nityam enam virechayet. Give them, all these patients should take the purgatives or the laxatives on and off repeatedly, frequently. They must use the purgative treatment. Next, we will go further. Haritaki in Udara. Udara is a name for ascites in Ayurveda. Haritaki processed with Gomutra. This is also diuretic. Gomutra, cow's urine, is recommended in ascites where the fluid retention is present. Which product we use? Gomutra Haritaki Churna. Churna is a very fine powder. Gomutra Haritaki is processed with cow's urine. It reduces the obstruction of Rasa Uha Srotas. Srotorodh is cleaned, detoxification of abdominal cavity, and automatically fluid volume will be reduced. Haritaki is also used in Prana Vaha Srotas, respiratory tract. Especially you can see this is asthmatic bronchiole inflamed. This is normal bronchiole. This is asthmatic. This is a constriction of bronchiole. Bronchospasm will be there because of the inflammation. So, Chitraka Haritaki Leha. Avaleha means jam, which is used for respiratory conditions like Shvasa, Ayurvedic word, bronchial asthma, and Kasa, cough. Haritaki is also used with Pippali in respiratory congestion. The Katuras of Pippali, Katupanjan, reduces the stickiness of the mucus, mucolytic, and shows the expectorant action. Chitrak Haritaki Avaleha. Also, there is a Vyagra Haritaki Avaleha. Vyagra means Kantakari. Haritaki can reduce asthmatic attacks, bronchial asthma. As per Ayurveda, Shwas or bronchial asthma has the origin in the amashaya, stomach, and is associated with digestive problem like arm formation. Haritaki, by improving, by stimulating the Agni and regulating the Vata movements of the Srotas, nerve conduction. So it controls that movements and reduces the frequency of asthma attacks. So as or what you can say, the spasm will be reduced, anti-spasmodic action will be there. Okay. Haritaki is useful to increase your hemoglobin. It will be increased to improve your red blood cell count. So if you are suffering from anemia, if you are suffering from Pandu in Ayurveda, then Haritaki is Rakta Vardhaka. Rakta means blood. Anemia, due to the astringent property that Haritaki absorbs the clay from Rakta Dhatu, cleansing effect. And due to the hot potency, it stimulates the erythropoiesis process of RBC formation. Haritaki is very useful in diabetic patients. Pramehagna. Gna means anti. Prameha means many urinary problems, but Madhumeha is a diabetes mellitus. Haritaki reduces the kledha. What is kledha? Watery waste part created at the time of tissue metabolism. This is pathological. Unwanted, excessive formation of watery waste product during tissue metabolism. This is the definition of kledha. Write down this, the definition. Okay. So it cleansing effect on the kledha and works in prameha due to the dipana and pachana properties. Dipana, stimulation of digestion, enzymes, and pachana, carminative action. Haritaki or Triphala is netriya. Very useful for the eye problem, vision problem, ophthalmic conditions. Specific type of the hirida, Suravari hirida. The name is Suravari hirida, reduces the eye strain and improves the eyesight. Triphala ghee can be used in the eye diseases to improve the oj, immunity of the eyes. Nowadays, you know, In the corona pandemic from 2019 to now 2021, the people are having the work from home, learning from home. So screen time has been increased. Lot of time you are in front of the laptops, in front of the desktop, in front of the tabs, in front of the mobiles, in front of the television. So all these conditions can make your eyes tired. So tiring of the eyes, pain will be there, redness will be there, watering will be there. That particular condition created due to the increased screen time is called as asthenopia. Asthenopia, loss of strength of eyes. Okay, so there you can use Suravari Hirida or Hirida powder with honey and ghee. But honey and ghee should not be in equal amount. Ghee 1 spoon and honey only half spoon you can take, not in equal amount. Remember, also externally you can do the Netra Basti. This is a specific treatment. You have to go to the Ayurveda Academy or to the Ayurvedic doctor to get done that particular. Netra Basti is very, very useful for maintaining our strength of the eyes. Okay. Haritaki is Varja, where we should not use the Haritaki, contraindications. Haritaki is used very cautiously in pregnant women because it is very dry and it can affect the fetal growth. Haritaki Nishedha. Nishedha means Varja. No. Red light. Red light. Okay. Due to the dry property, Haritaki is not recommended whenever the person is low weight. Below weight, below normal, BMI, body mass index, below 18, below 19, patient is cachexic, muscle has been lost, muscle atrophy. No Haritaki, no Haritaki. Due to the Ushnavirya, in the Pitta Prakriti people, Pitta biotype, or in the Pitta dominant symptoms like anywhere bleeding disorders, Haritaki should not be used or should be used very cautiously. Haritaki is the best rasayan. Haritaki removes the obstruction in the pathway of rasa vikshepana. Plasma and blood is circulated. The circulation will be maintained normally because of the removing of the srotorodha obstruction in the channels. By doing pachana of ama, of course, digestion of ama, and shodhana of malas, waste products, Haritaki clears the dhatu poshana marga and indirectly helps in dhatu poshana. It is not directly nourishing. Try to understand. It is helping for the nourishment. Haritaki, by the Tikta and Ushna property, does the Dhatvagni Deepana, tissue enzymes, tissue metabolism enzymes, tissue fire is stimulated by Haritaki. Haritaki does not make the Dhatu portion directly. Remember, there is a difference of Amalaki as a rasayan and Haritaki as a rasayan. Okay, you must understand this difference. Haritaki rasayan in with different anupan in with different season. For example, if you want to use the Haritaki in Shishira Rutu, late winter, you must use Haritaki Churna with Pippali Churna. In Vasanta or the spring season, Haritaki Churna or fine powder with honey. Grishma or summer season, Haritaki Churna with Jagari. Varsha Rutu or the rainy season, Haritaki Churna with little bit salt, Saindhava. Sharad Rutu, autumn, Haritaki Churna powder with sugar. And Hemant Rutu, winter, Haritaki with dry ginger. Contraindications for Haritaki, don't use when the patient or person is very weak, debilitated condition, very debilitation, weakness is there. Persons doing excessive physical labor, don't use Haritaki. Pitta dominant diseases, pregnancy, after Rakta Mokshan, don't use Haritaki. In summer season, no. In Pitta Prakriti, be careful. In bleeding disorders, don't use Haritaki. Haritaki, different products or the kalpas. Gandharva Haritaki Churna, this is Anulomana or mild laxative in the patients of constipation. This is very nice. In the patient of piles, in the patients of gas, 2 teaspoons in the night with warm water. Abhayarishta, 3 teaspoons with equal amount of water 2 times in a day before the food in constipation and piles. Before the food, because it is acting on apana vayu. Haritaki Kalpas, Abhayadi Modak is a most useful drug for purgative action. Panchakarma, Virejana Chikitsa. As compared to Jayapala Kalpa, of course, this is mild. Ashwakanchuki, Ichha Bhedi, and Naracharas. These are the names of the medicines in Ayurveda. Ashwakanchuki, Ichha Bhedi, Naracharas. These are Jayapal products for purgative virejana, very strong. But Abhayadi Modak is mild. Pathyadi Kadha in upper respiratory tract patients. In pediatric practice, it is very, very effective drug. Vyaghra Haritaki Avaleh. Vyaghra means Kantakari. Chitrak Haritaki Avaleh and Agasti Haritaki Avaleh are available. So this is the Gandharva Haritaki Churna as a laxative. Tablet Erand Brishta Haritaki. Eranda is a Ricinus communis. Eranda Taila. Okay. Then Haritaki Ghanavati from Chaitanya Pharma Company. Abhayarishta from Sandu or Dhutpapeshwar. Tablet Abhayadi Modak from Jhandu Company. Vyagra Haritaki Avaleh. This is Chitrak Haritaki Avaleh or the jam is available. Trifla Ghanavati, Hirda Beda and Amalaki. And this is single Himalaya Haritaki tablet. My dear friends, this is all about today about Haritaki. But this is educational video. So disclaimer और वैधानिक इशारा, कौन सी भी बीमारी में यथावश्यक यथाकाल वैद्यकीय सलाह लेना बहुत ही जरूरत है. If you are suffering from constipation, if you are having problem with diabetes mellitus, respiratory problems like bronchiectasis, must go to the Ayurvedic hospital and the Vaidyas. If you don't find anybody, Mahuna, Professor Dr. Deshpande's Ayurveda Academy has excellent doctors, excellent professors. So you please WhatsApp me and we will take good care of you. Okay. So I request all of you, please thumbs up, like this video, share this video, and please subscribe my YouTube channel to boost my energy for making such type of the nice educational videos. I wish you all the best. Take care and bye bye. Sarve pi sukhinas santu, sarve santu niramaya.